Hello there, my name's Terry and I am just giving the cards a bit of a shuffle. This one wants to come out here. Strength. And this is from the Witch's Tarot deck. Okay, so what I am being shown from this message here. Okay, so sometimes look, you've got to always know that you're a strong person. You're a lot stronger than what you think you are. There are times when you've had to be strong, because everything's energy, and everyone has got masculine and feminine energy within them, because they have. And sometimes, as a female, you've needed to have more masculine energy, which is that strength, isn't it? It's like having to go out, having to survive, having to learn how to survive for yourself. But it's that masculine energy that has actually helped you for you to achieve what you have insofar for where you are now. And also, and from that, you can actually gain, you gain from that, and you've actually gained that inner strength for yourself. But also that's one part to this meaning, this message here also. Now, if you've been faced with a particular situation or a circumstance that you've not always liked, or you find yourself in a sticky situation that you feel like that there's no more that you can do with a particular situation that has that meaning to you, it is going to give you that strength with inside of you to actually choose to take a step back and allow someone else, for them to build up their own strength within their own self, so that they can actually learn something that they need to do for themselves for whatever reason. All right. You're not always there to fix everybody. Sometimes you do have to take that step back to allow someone else to help them to survive in whatever way that they need to for them. And it can take a lot of courage for someone to decide to have to do that. All right. So this is like giving you the strength that you need to either walk away from something and allow someone else, so that they can build up that strength within them that they need to do for themselves. All right. It's hard sometimes, isn't it? Because it is. And it's always like knowing what to do for the best. But there's no right way. There's never any wrong way. Because everything is whoever sees these messages, it's all about you and the meaning and the situation that you're needing that help or guidance with, for whatever reason, so that you can have a better understanding of where you're at now and what decisions that you need to make within that, if that makes sense. Because sometimes by being there all the time for someone, even though that you're feeling like you're doing the right thing, or you should be doing something out of an obligation, it's not always the best choice to make for whatever reason, because like it's affecting you on an emotional level. And also from this, it's like sometimes you might feel as if you can't do right for doing wrong. You feel like there's an obligation to something. All right. But you do also have an obligation to yourself, because and also with this, sometimes are your needs being met also within that? Because sometimes I feel that maybe they're not, or you feel that if you're feeling like as if like your needs aren't always met at those times. Okay, it's always about you and what you can cope with and what you can only deal with at any given time anyway. You only do have like one day, and one day at a time is actually today. All right. Nobody can change what's gone on yesterday, because that's gone, and nobody knows the outcome of a tomorrow or a situation anyway. But it's what you do with what you're presenting with now that counts more than anything else. And sometimes you just have to take ownership of that, and just to be aware of that also. Okay, so I'm going to leave that message there for anybody that needs to see or hear this message. And whatever you're doing today, just be kind to yourself, always. Take care. Much love, Terri. And thank you for all those that have already subscribed to my channel. It's much appreciated. And the messages that I get back from it as well. Love it. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. Take care.